shifting my mind to get around you.
Yo, what's going on YouTube? My name is of course Catmanjoe and welcome back everybody to another brand new video, guys. Today of course we are back with how to build an NPC village, guys. Season 2 episode 6, folks. Today guys we are back for episode 6, and today folks we're going to be working on building the Plains Temple number 4. Now I know the name is a little bit peculiar. I've said this in pretty much all my new episodes of this series. This is the official name that is given to them by the Minecraft wiki. Do not judge me on this, I'm not naming these things. And for me, I literally normally just call this a church. And what's even stranger is the original church from the actual, the original temple, quote unquote, from the original NPC village designs, that one over there, that actually is a church. It's labeled as a church by the Minecraft wiki. However, this one is labeled as a temple when there's not even a single difference except from the glass. It's honestly, to some extent, infuriating. That's the only word I can say. But nonetheless, today folks, expect a lot of mistakes because this is going to be a little bit more of a, I guess, radical and I guess a little bit more of a complex kind of build, guys, because building the church is always a little bit of a pain since it really changes quite a lot as you build it. So today folks we're going to be building this well, not the church, I keep calling it a church, but it's a temple. Today folks we're going to be building the Plains Temple. Now I'll have all the shopping lists down below in the description as usual, folks, but yeah, let's just get straight into it, folks. So yeah, we're going to need 4 stacks and 37 cobblestone to begin with. It's pretty much just all mainly cobblestone for this entire build. Along with that as well, we're going to need 19 cobblestone stairs, 2 cobblestone walls, 2 cobblestone slabs, 1 brewing stand, 1 oak door, 6 torches, 9 ladders, 10 yellow stained glass, and 10 white stained glass, guys. So give me a second. Freaking hair in my mouth. I was like, before recording this, folks, I always have a cup of tea because it makes me sound a little bit more genuine in my voice, but right now, for some pronounced reason, there's a hair, or there was a hair, in my mouth, which is kind of disgusting. My apologies. My apologies. But yeah, nonetheless, folks, I guess just to begin with, to build this, guys, it's going to be a little bit more complex than usual. So I need you guys to try and follow along where I place the blocks. Now, as always, if you guys have never been part of these tutorials before, I'll explain real quick. When we do these builds, the yellow lines are the ones that we don't build on, and the white is all the areas that we do build on. So yeah, let's start by building the actual, I guess, gateway and doorway. So we're going to come on and actually start building our actual frame right here. So I guess to begin with, you can obviously place our stair like so, and I'm guessing we're going to have another stair on top of that, or is that just all solid? I think it's all solid, yep. So you want to begin by building your entrance. This is going to look something like this. You're going to have your 1 stair, and then you're going to have 2 blocks across, and 1 come down like this, a little like L-shaped kind of designs like so. Then from behind us as well, guys, we're going to want to really just fill in the entire rest here with cobblestone. So right behind that, you're going to want to add an additional layer across on both sides. And basically it looks like this on the back. So it goes from being, you know, 5 blocks long to 7. Then we're going to do that 3 more times, or 2 more times in total. So it's 3 blocks wide like this. Then what we're going to do is we're going to shrink that back down to the original 5 block size. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to do that again by another 3 more times, so in total that's 4. Again, I'll show you guys this in just a second so you have an example of what to look at. You guys can see it goes like this. You got the original one here, so it's like a, you know, 1, 2, and then it goes 1, 2, 3, and it goes in, and it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and then at the very back end it's only got 3, so 1, 2, 3, like this. Now, this right here, folks, is the entire foundation and the base. Now, you do not want to skip this part and try and, you know, build this from the top down or whatever. That's honestly, folks, the most stupid and most, I guess, irritating way you can do it. Follow along with me, take your time. It's going to be difficult, but we'll get it. So yeah, so to work on the second layer, we're going to add basically just a layer above everything that we've already just done, like so. Add a layer all the way around here. So we're just going to put this in everywhere all the way around here. I'm messing with my cobblestone, and yeah, it should look something like this. Along with that as well, what we can do right here as well, if we wish, it's up to you guys, is you can obviously add in these blocks like so. So we can actually add that kind of like little, I guess, entrance kind of feel or vibe to it. So you can obviously see you'd walk in here now. Right here as well, above these pillars at the very front, oh, that's, sorry, my apologies. You want to put obviously 2 of your cobblestone walls, 1 on each side there and there, and add a torch on top of that real quick, guys. It's all about, when we do these tutorials, getting rid of the blocks as fast as we can, because if you can get rid of things like doors, brewing stands, you know, additional small things right away, it makes the build honestly come together and look a lot more easier to build and make, which I honestly, in all fairness, does. So yeah, now you can place your door in as well. It should open up to the left when you walk in like so. So you walk in, opens to the left like that. And from here, this is where things are going to get a little bit more tricky, guys, because from here, it doesn't look that tricky, but I'm actually going to go on the inside now and see how it looks as well. So you're going to walk on the inside. We're going to have this all brought up by 1 more layer all the way around. Let me just check. So yeah, 1 more layer all the way the entire way around like so. And I'm thinking that is us, right? Okay, let's try this out, guys. Let's try and get this thing working, because it's gonna be a little bit weird to do. So yeah, we're gonna add an additional layer onto the very front like this, guys, and then pretty much just filling this all in, bringing this all up by 1 block and then the entire inside. Again, just try and follow along. Right here as well, you're going to be to walk in one block, walk into here, and then right here there should be a stair, I believe. I'm going to have to go double check again, guys, because I don't want to make any mistakes. I don't want any of you guys following along with me, and then I make a mistake, and then you guys get angry. I want us all to be able to do it really, really, really easily. So yeah, you should have something like this, folks. We'll obviously add these ones in here. So you can see you walk in now, you walk in, you go one block in, you can even close the door, you go one block in, and then there's a stair. So it's like that. Now right here as well, we can obviously add an additional like layer, obviously all the way around. So basically just do what we just done before, add a layer all the way around the entire outskirts, and yeah, just keep kind of adding this kind of pattern in, so you got something like this. Now you can see your windows right here. This part is going to be where things get a little bit more easy to build. Right here, honestly, you should actually add these like this, so it's a little bit more narrow, and it gives like kind of like that, I guess, a little bit more of a cramped kind of feeling. But I don't know why you'd want to add this in, or why you'd have to. I guess that's just what it's meant to do. But I'm going to go double check again, folks, so we can make sure. And then we're going to continue to progress, guys, because with this build, this is why I wanted to keep it kind of like off a little bit. Like I wanted to put it off for a little bit, because I know what it's like to build these. They are, you know, amazing builds, but they are a real pain to actually construct. So yeah, so I'm thinking our best option right now, folks, and this is my opinion, is we're going to build the entire, I guess, structure for all the windows of the first floor, the first main room kind of thing. Then we'll add in the actual height difference and everything else, guys. So yeah, so we can right now go right here, of course, guys, like so. We're going to go 2 blocks up on this part right here. So we're going to 1, 2 like this, place a stair up here, again on the other side, 1, 2, place a stair here, and you guys can see right there in the middle, no doubt. You guys probably see what that is. If you guys can't, we'll go a little bit closer. But basically you're going to have cobblestone there, and then we're going to have a slab above that. So right here we're going to have cobblestone, and we're going to have one of our slabs. There's only 2, so this is the only place you're going to really use your slabs, above that. So again, we'll do it on the other side, just mirror the exact same design. So 1, 2, and then add a bit of a roof above it, sorry, using actual cobblestone stairs. Make sure they're all pointing towards the middle like this. Then add a cobblestone block in there, and then your one slab in here like that. So that's fantastic. So you guys can see now you've got a little window design. Now at the front right here as well, we can obviously just bring these all the way up like this. We can bring these up by 3 blocks, 1, 2, 3. Do this all the way across, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 like this. Now I might be wrong. I probably have just been wrong. I'm just gonna I knew it, guys. Listen, don't trust me, all right? I always make mistakes. It's all good though. But listen, so right here you're gonna want to bring these up 1, 2, 3. Obviously, like what we just done, we didn't really make that big a mistake. But right here, what you're gonna want to do is add one of your cobblestone stairs right here like this. So you have this kind of like mirrored effect like this, and do this on the exact same on the other side. Like so. We can also as well add 1 block here, because this is where our next window is going to be right here, or like first front window, I guess. So add a bit of a doorway kind of part above the door, and you guys should see you should have something like this so far. Now from here we're going to start working on the back end a little bit more. We can add 2 blocks here and bring this up an additional 2 blocks. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Let me just check. I'm pretty sure that's correct. That is correct. Yep, 100%. Then obviously leave a gap by 1 and go 1, 2, 3. Then actually block that whole thing off like so. So you have this kind of like little design right here. The very back end we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Then 1, 2, 3. Now I believe we can actually cap that off, but I'm just going to double check. Yeah, that we can cap that off. All right. So it goes 1, 2, 3, and then cap it off as well. So again, you're just going to copy that exact same design like so. Bring this all up here by 2 and like this. 3, you guys can see we're already kind of rushing through the blocks. That's a great part. You really want to try and get as many blocks used as, as fast as possible. So you guys can see this is how the back end should look right here. You should have like all these windows like this right here. Then obviously you should have this part like this and like this. Now from here, this is where I was getting kind of confused there, folks, because I know what happens next. Everything gets a little bit more narrow and a little bit more tight. So from here, what I believe happens now is this. We have 2 cobblestone stairs like this. This is how the original actually was designed as well. I'm going to have a quick peek at the other one just again real quick. It's just I can do the rest off by heart, but here I'm not too sure, so I want to be 100%. So I can just take a photo in my mind right now. I'm just trying to recall, just 100%. Boof, just take a photo. We're all good. All right, that's good. That's fine. We'll go back inside. So what you actually want to do right here, actually, folks, and this is the right way to do it, my apologies, is at the very back end of the wall like this, you should have something just like this, is add 1, 2, 3, then above it right here, a stair, add another stair, and then right here, we're going to add 1 block here like this, so it looks like this. Then add a stair in the middle and a stair on both sides, so you have something like this. It looks very strange. It doesn't look that great, I'm not gonna lie, but this is the design. So that's us, guys. We're all good to go. Now from here, obviously, guys, we have to add in the actual, I guess, tighter parts of the wall. We can actually, oh no, oh my god, give me a second. I'm gonna have to break that. Let me just see. I'm gonna have to get some yellow glass, obviously, guys. My apologies. That was a bit of a oopsie doopsie. This is why you don't have glass on you while you're doing this part. Build everything, add the glass last. That's probably the best way to do it. So from here, I'd obviously have a bit of a thicker, I guess, design right here. All the way up to the actual parts right here. So basically you're covering up this little gap right there. So basically this looks quite, I guess, locked in. I'm sure you guys can tell what I'm going at right here. This is where the actual design of the tower really starts to kind of get brought into the actual whole thing. So again, add this right in there like so. And then what we're going to add in here, I believe, is a stair like this, and then an upside down stair here. Now I'm going to go double check this once more, because I know for a fact this is meant to be how it is, but I'm just want to double check. Stair, and then it's not an upside down stair there, and it isn't one there, right? So have a little bit of a peek. Have a little bit of a look, just double check everything. We've got our torches, we can actually add 3 torches there. Okay, fantastic. And this part here, by the way, I know this looks a little bit weird and probably a little bit kind of like it's deformed, it's not right, this part. I honestly agree there. I don't think this should be like this, but this is actually how it was when I looked at all the different designs. So again, my apologies, but this is how it's meant to be. If you don't like it, change it yourself. You're never, like, I guess, locked into, I guess, being stuck with that. So yeah, let me just, ladders, yeah. Fantastic. Right, so now we can actually add our ladders in, and obviously our brewing stand. Add our brewing stand right here, so you should have a 2-block gap, and then brewing stand there on the left, that is, and then on the right we can add our ladders all the way up to, well, where the obviously tower will start to progress and go up. Now from here, obviously, we can add a block there, get rid of that stair right here, so we should actually have 4 stairs left, and a block there, and that's us. Fantastic, guys. This thing's looking really, really, really nice. Now right here, I said this is where things are going to get a little bit more complicated, because we've got to work on the actual roof, and this is where things will start to take shape. I wouldn't worry about doing this part here right now. What I would worry about is the back end over here. It's the easier part, but it's a more, I guess, simplified and, I guess, best part to do. So I'm going to make a 3x3 like this, guys, above here, adding a little bit of like a texture, so you can see there's nothing here, there's no other blocks, it's just a 3x3 there, and then you guys can see obviously the design went like this. This is where the tower as well is going to start to get constructed. So then we're going to go and add a 4th block in the back here, add I guess a block above that like so, and yeah, we'll just leave that for right now. We won't actually add anything else there. Right here, I'm just trying to see, we'll go 1, 2, 3, and we'll do this on all sides, so we can actually cap this window part off here as well, so that looks really good. So 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, add your obviously ladders all the way up. You want to keep that ladder kind of system so you can get up to the very top. And then this is where things will start to look a little bit strange, but trust me folks, this is how they are supposed to look. So I'm going to show you right now, before I go and do it. You'll notice the windows aren't like all, I guess symmetrical and correct. These windows look very, very, very weird. It's like they are higher than others at some points. It's like the 2 front and back windows, they're the same height. The left and right windows, however, they're lower. It's a little bit strange. That's the design itself though, folks. Again, I didn't honestly look at it right, and at first I was like, I must have got that wrong, but that is how it is supposed to look. So yeah. So as well, we can also add a floor, I believe here. Yeah, let me just check here. This is same height as this window here. Yeah, in fact, yeah, you guys can see as well, this window here is lower. So right here, you can actually add a floor in. This will be let me just check here, your 5th ladder up. So if you want to have I guess a bit of a guess where we are right now, probably see it's right here. So yeah, you want to add your floor right here, so it's above this. I'm sure you guys can follow. So right here, we're going to go up 2 blocks like so. This is where your windows are going to be. We can get them ready to start getting placed if we want. It's really our choice. So again, it's yellow on the bottom, white on the top. We can actually do that downstairs. We might as well just do this all the way around actually real quick. So remember, yellow on the bottom, white on the top, and do this all your windows, yellow on the bottom, white on the top. Just add this all the way around. It's a kind of a weird kind of design for this. It's a weird kind of design, but it's not a big deal. But I'll come back and get a piece of glass. Don't worry, folks. We'll get that right. Yellow on the bottom, white on the top. All right, let's go. Let's get this here. God darn it. All right, let's just put this in there. Put this here like this, and let's get another yellow window. This is terrible, guys. Too many mistakes. I told you guys beforehand, this is what's going to happen. I just knew it. All right. Oh dear. Okay, right. So yellow on the bottom, white on the top. You guys can see we're really running out of, I guess, glass right now, but that's right. That means we've got 3 more windows to do, because we've got 6 in total panes left to go. And right, this is how your entire build should look so far. It actually looks, honestly, I'm not going to lie, guys, really nice. So right here, guys, is what we're going to add right now. We're going to add another little window sill right here. We can add this one and make this 2 blocks tall, like so. It looks really strange, I know, because it's like, you know, for instance, this is where the rest of your ladders, by the way, keep going up like that. This looks really weird, I know, but this is how it's meant to be. So we can add obviously yellow there, white there. We've always got that there. Then right here is actually going to be the same as this one. So for instance, what we're going to do is we're going to go like this, like that. And as far as I believe, that's how it's meant to go. Yep. And we're going to obviously yellow and white. So basically these 2 windows here, so basically when you come up the ladders, for instance, this is how I'm trying to show you guys. It's kind of weird to show, but come up the ladders, these windows, the right and I guess the front right and the back window should all be the same height. The left window will be lower, however, and the front window, I believe, should be the exact same. So it's a little bit weird to work with. I know, guys. And wait, did I? You're such a spud, man. I'm such a spud. All right, anyway, let's work on the front window. So right here, it's going to go 2 blocks up. Then we're going to have, obviously, the window still start to get built. Again, doing the same design. Are you serious? What is wrong with me today, man? What is wrong with me? Let me just use the last of this glass, right? Because I know what I'm doing right here. This is all good. We're good, all right? So I made a bit of a mistake here. What I'm copying is I'm copying this window when it's there, when it isn't. So basically, the front and back window should be this exact height. This is all 100% perfect. You've done this all correct. Don't worry about that. But the one part that you haven't done correct here is a windowsill. So I'm going to, again, have to probably do this actually right now. I'm going to have to do it, obviously, in survival, so it works, like, I guess, naturally. So get rid of this. Put this window here and this one there. So basically the ladder side will actually have the lower window right here, and obviously now you can cap this part off right there. And then on this side we need to raise this up, so we're going to need to get some glass again. So let me just do this real quick. Again, I do apologize, folks. I know this is somewhat irritating to a lot of you guys if you're watching trying to build this, and I can only just apologize because, you know, mistakes happen, folks. They do, obviously, guys, and I don't mean it. So from here, this is how it should look right now. So you should have your front window, your back window, and your left window all the same height like this on the tower. Your right window, however, for some reason is lower, which again, you could either raise the height of it yourself naturally, or you could just leave it like that. It's really your call. So from here, we're gonna have yellow and then white again, and that is, as you guys can see, you guys can see that is pretty much the entire build done. Now from here, guys, what we're gonna want to actually do is just add in, I guess, the actual roof part. Now for the roof itself, we're just gonna add a layer above everything that we've already got currently, and we're also gonna add in some actual underneath stairs to make it almost look like it's actually holding up the build. So I believe the stairs should go right beside the windows, so let me just check. They should right there. So basically, your stairs you want to put like this, guys, upside down, but you want to put them, I guess, what's the word? Adjacent, I guess, to the white window. So for instance, they're there, and do this on the other side here, and the other side here. So on the sides, they will look like this, and on the front and back, they should look like that. Now above those stairs, you can obviously as well, if you want right now, you can just do this. You can obviously add an additional cobblestone block above them like that. And there you guys go. You guys can see everything is now starting to come together. So from here as well, we can add in the roof. The roof should end, or the roof area where you can actually walk should actually be the exact same height as where the ladder stops. So for instance, where you go up from the ladders right here, it should be like you just walk into there, and that's you. From here, obviously, just adding this kind of like little, I guess, like upside down T kind of design all the way around on every single, I guess, side, like so, like this, and like that. And then from there, that is, you guys, you can see that's it done. Now you can see we've got some extra blocks here. In case you're curious, Joe, did you make a mistake? Why do we have extra blocks? Is this, you know, this shouldn't be happening. It shouldn't be, don't worry. The reason why we've actually got extra blocks is because of this part here. You guys can see the 3 and then the 2. This is all this is. So right here, what we're going to want to do basically, folks, is just split up this kind of room just in general. So let's go do this real quick, guys. So let's go inside the building again. Once you've done all that, you want to then split up the room. So right above here, right above, basically there's the what's it called, the brewing stand and the stair. In the middle of that, you want to go up to the very top and just add a little 3 wide line like that, and then an additional 2 blocks there. Now again, I know it looks very strange. I would 100% agree. It doesn't look right if you ask me, but again, that's how the build tutorial says it's meant to be, so that's how I built it. In the middle room as well, there's meant to be a torch somewhere here. I don't actually recall specifically where, so I'm going to have to have a quick peek. Let me just check. Is it up here maybe? There's definitely a 4th torch somewhere. I'm not too sure where though. Maybe you guys have already seen it and I've just missed it. It's there. Alright, okay, well that's kind of strange. So there is no torch on the middle floor. So yeah, what you want to do is just add your torch here. And yeah, that is you guys done. That is the entire build. This is how the entire end result thing should look. Again, there's some things with this build that I honestly think shouldn't be there, which is why if you guys want to change it, as always, you're more than welcome to. It's, you know, your design, it's your choice, it's, you know, how you want to do it. You don't have to just copy me. Don't feel like you have to, guys. But yeah, that is how to build an NPC Plains temple, guys. Hope you guys did go to enjoy today's video. As always, if you guys did, please be sure to smack that like button, and of course share it with your friends and family. It does help my videos get there a lot further. And obviously, of course, this series we do spend a lot of time and I've worked on for a very long time. Of course, if you're new to the channel as well, please be sure to subscribe. I upload videos like this and much more every single day to my channel. You simply just do not want to miss out on some of the amazing content that is coming soon and that is already there. And obviously the best way to stay notified is of course with a notification and with a subscription. But yeah, folks, other than that, thank you for watching today's video. I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a wonderful day or a wonderful night wherever you guys are, and yeah, guys, peace out.